With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP.
Oh!
What?
No! MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired!
They should not. How y'all pass on Shep Owens, fam? Is you stupid?
Look, I'm a fan of the city, first and foremost. Yeah. And if MP is our guy, I want him to succeed.
Thank you.
This is the year. MP is a champion, baby. Let's go!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too. Especially for MP.
Yo, tell us.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know.
My style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody.
One-on-one. They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that?
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him. Go quote him.
Quote him.
Why you still here?
Come on.
Go quote him.
Let's go.
Woo!
Chef the
Yes,
show.
sir. Showtime,
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient, okay? We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have an idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
5
JJ
years
is
to
on
see
your
that
side,
Shep
babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
I thought it was gonna be way
getting
worse than that.
Yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were gonna try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager and up-and-coming agent.
I'm established.
Running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career. Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on this.
We should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet. But, I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But yeah, man, like I was saying, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. You know, like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be having, MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
They're all right.
You look good in sweaters.
Okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holler at me.
Come on.
That's right.
Got you.
All right, see you, Ricky.
I'll see you later, Mia.
All right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I'll see you.
Good morning.
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Always, man.
Then you all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over your itinerary.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, I wish I could go with you, but the MP train don't drive itself.
Come on now, man. Hey, another day, another dollar, right?
You already know. But I'll see you back here after you take care of Shep.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So good, Shep.
The
best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was thinking that too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? That sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
Yeah.
No. Give me something I can use.
Let me holler at you, man. Come on. Now look, I see what you're going for, Shep. But I can't pretend that I see myself competing with you, man. I mean, that's not how I see things.
Bro, we're literally about to play for a chip, and you don't see yourself in competition with me? See, that's why your fans don't like you. You're soft.
Oh, he went there. Tell him, Shep.
Listen, man. All that noise don't make you a better player, Shep. I played in bigger games against bigger talent than you ever have. And I won more games than I've ever lost. So my track record speaks for itself, doesn't it? Now you go have a good game, my man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Now you gonna have a good game, my man.
Man, he about to go
I'm
cry.
gonna see you out there.
Hey, your fans still don't like you.
Calling us noise. Shep, the show's about to make some noise!
Make another quarter. I want you to lock on them right at the three-point line. Block the deep shot, all right? And switch to a zone and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. All right. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. Good news is, you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, Coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, Doris.
I would expect both Shep and MP to treat this as if it were a regular season game in the NBA. Both of these guys want to show the other one up, and maybe, just maybe, we get to see the birth of a rivalry here in Vegas.
Doncic outside from behind the arc, fires in the triple.
Always ready to strike. Mr. MP needs the ball, and once he gets it, he's getting to his shot quickly.
Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. And another three for the Lakers.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Owens. From 10 feet away. And Owens had MP in his sights on that one. Went right at him to get those points back.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. And MP works his way inside and gets it to go. A swift answer to Owens on the other end.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Here's DeSumo. Pass to Owens. Williams with the screen. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Okay, Shep Owens sharing the sugar, using the pick and roll to make room for another teammate. That is nice.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this Summer League is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Greg.
Very true.
Here's Terry. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The three is up. Williams grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Owens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. Down low. Here's Doncic. Comes up empty down low. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Terry. And he lobs it up top.
Wow, that's a thing of beauty. Owens leaps up, makes a statement with the finish.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Christie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. No time wasted there for MP. Comes right back at Owens to answer his score.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
You know, Grant, watching Shep during these summer league games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft.
Here's Owens, and he dunks it down.
Well, flashing that vertical of his, you can tell Owens loves rising up to hammer it home.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Terry. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Hey, pick up left.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Owens, guarded by Doncic. Owens, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Doncic into the lane. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Owens was looking for a shot on that one. Gets inside to answer MP's score right back.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to DeSumo. Williams with the screen. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot clock at 3. Robinson gets the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Doncic outside to the inside and stolen by Williams. And they're on the run. Here's DeSumo. Here's Owens. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Owens has got 10.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Here's Owens. 10 points for him. Over to the wing. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Still some time left, but what a battle we've seen between MP and Shep Owens, Grant.
Oh, I love it, B.A. You can see the intensity between the two. They are both looking for a chance to embarrass the other.
And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
Outside, Williams. The Sunmu for three. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bulls out in front. They lead by 5. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Pass to Terry. To the paint. Here's Robinson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Robinson's got 7 points. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a summer league in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Terry. Back to Williams. Here's Owens. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Doncic for 3. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Owens. He's got 16, and that one's good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Christie. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter. Well, Grant, we knew that MP could shoot, but, man, he has been lights out from three-point range here in Vegas.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, MP has been so dialed in. His shooting has been a big part of the success he's found here in Summer League. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 24 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Williams. Down low. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Lakers trail. Pass to Christie. Here's Davison. And here's Doncic outside. That one no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Tipped away. And we're going to have a jump ball. Out to the right wing. Pass to Christie. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, B.A., there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Back to Green, and here is Williams. Green in the post, guarded by Doncic, and it's Green missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Terry. The Bulls shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Well, it was the matchup this Vegas crowd wanted to see. MP and Shep. They have gone at each other hard.
Oh, and you love to see matchups like this here in Vegas. Now, great drama to end what's been a great summer league.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And that misses. That would have put him up. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Owens. And the Bulls lead by 5. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Simonovic. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
It's Williams, high post. Pass to Simonovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, B.A., you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Chicago. Good momentum, 8 straight points. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Terry. Christie with a rebound. Doncic outside. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And here's Owens outside. And Shep Owens wasting no time getting those 3 points back. Well, Grant, Shep has really been aggressive here in Vegas, getting into the paint with ease here in the finals.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's really had his way here in the championship. Nobody seems like they can stay in front of him.
Here's Owens. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, we know Owens is not shy about showing off, and he proves it once again with the emphatic jam.
Nice shot by Christie. It's stolen by Doncic. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lets the 3 fly, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
Here's Owens, guarded by Doncic. Count that one. Owens has got 25 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Chicago leading. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Good on the first.
And Pete.
And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Poise in the clutch. We have seen MP do this over and over again.
.19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Owens, guarded by Doncic. Here's Owens. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And it's all over. The Chicago Bulls are the NBA Summer League champions.
And what a great performance from the entire team here in Las Vegas. I mean, they look poised, and a number of them are ready to contribute from day one of the regular season.
Well, for this team, no star shine brighter than Shep Owens here in the desert.
Oh, B.A., you can see why they talk about...
Yes, sir. There's my guy.
This guy.
Hey, thanks for making me look good out there, bro. Not that I needed it, but you really went above and beyond, man. If I didn't know you were the goody two-shoot type, I would have thought you threw that game, bro.
Listen, man, it was a good game. I give you that. You know, you got the better of me this time.
Right.
But I got the next game circled on my calendar.
Hey, this time, next time, all the time. Get used to being on my posters, kid. That ain't changing anytime soon.
Yeah, okay.
Woo!
What's up, boss?
What's up, boss?
Hey there, little buddy.
Don't call me little buddy.
Okay. How you feeling? You know, you seem a little down.
I'm good.
He's a little down.
All right, look. You know, nobody's even gonna really remember this in a couple weeks.
Exactly.
If I were you, just shake it off.
Yeah, that's what I said. Endorsements are coming up. Meetings, I'm getting texts, phone calls,
You know what?
emails.
The team just said they are most excited about
Excitement.
you.
I'm getting lots of negative engagement on social. Imagine trading for the 18th pick to draft MP. Could never be me, fam.
Yo.
MP's trash, like super stinky, wet, hot trash.
How is this helpful?
Ooh, Shep is so much better than MP. I don't ever want to watch basketball again.
Right, we
Ashley.
get it.
Read the room.
There's a really fun
Stop.
one. I'll text it to you, please. Yeah.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you. We identify key influencers in our big...
Get after it, MP.
like those kicks in.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said,
All right, so check this out.
talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you guys...
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'll be...
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw, I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you...
And Brent, finally it's here, the first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were... Warriors, Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. So the Lakers 5 right now. Rui Hachimura out there with Bamba. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at the 3 slot. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. The pass to Green. Kicks to Wiggins. Back to Green. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's Walker. Dishes it to Schroeder. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And the foul called on MP. Timeout called the Warriors. So for the Lakers right now, up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Doncic. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Green, the pass to Green. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Don't get too comfortable. We're just saving it for crunch time.
James against Wiggins. The kick out to Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Russell dishes to Doncic. High arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got his first basket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And the basket by Curry.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Russell passes to Doncic. Davis with a screen on Poole. Doncic with it. Now Green defending. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Curry against Russell. Down low. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Green.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders.
This is exactly what leaders do.
All right, let's focus on the half of play and that is a wrap.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well,
some changes. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's
devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Poole with no one around. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Poole against Schroeder. Passes it to DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got 15.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Fade away. Thompson with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the one. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Get outside!
Pass to Thompson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
Hey, I'm here. You need in the press room.
Can I get a hey? All right. Hey, is there a guy? Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored. Okay, next question.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very... seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up?
Great win.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain.
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
He's about to tear it up.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Wait.
Good, MP?
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great goals.
Going with a whole new group out there. On the floor for the Clippers, they've got Robert Covington, also Norman Powell out there. Terrence Mann is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at the 2 spot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's the 3. Walker pulls down the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Pass to Mann. to the middle. Here's Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now Powell. Pass to Highland. Jacks up a three. That shot off. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic. Been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Powell for three. It's not going to go for him. Domination in the first quarter. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Covington comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mann in for Paul George. And the Lakers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. On the floor for the Clippers. Robert Covington is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Highland in at the two-guard. Powell's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And here are the Clippers now. Pass to Zubac. And he banks in the layup. Zubac has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Here's Mann, covered by Schroeder. Picked by Covington. From the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it. And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Two guys clearly battling for the...
And now switching gears to our featured game, a fun... Appreciate you joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, D'Angelo Russell has...
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. Mo Bamba out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP, and it's Walker in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Doncic's shot is good. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Schroeder passes to Doncic. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Highland, covered by Schroeder. Here's Zubats. Pass to man. This one for 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Powell for 3. And no good. Trying to... Teams making substitutions here. Here's Leonard. Pass to Powell. Down low. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Beasley.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
So on the floor for the Clippers. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
20 seconds. So it's the Clippers picking up.
Carefully picking my matchup. Morning, Southern California.
What up, Ash? Press?
You're not going to the right places if the pancake.
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Good game, MP.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Ash, not one chair?
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track and field player. All you got to do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? Okay. But if you want to be the best hoop in the world, you got to shoot, you got to defend, you got to think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time.
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know... Honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. What has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You know, you can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class.
Wow.
That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
Fam, you could debate who won the war of words, but you're not going to debate this big fat L that I'm about to give him for the whole world to see. And I'm going to make sure next time I see him, he going to know. He going to know what's up.
MP.
What?
You may not be an explosive leaper, but those some explosive words. I respect the confidence, if nothing else.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders. But first, this commercial break.
You'll get him next time.
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You be dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
MP, how's it going, man?
Ronnie 2K? That's you?
The one and only, that's me.
Wait. What are you doing here, man?
Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I'm getting married.
Yo, that's major. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, I'm so excited. She's the love of my life. I just can't wait.
Bet.
The only problem is these weddings get really expensive.
Man, you ain't lying. I mean, I don't
know,
know, but you ain't lying.
New suit, new shoes, new tie, wedding dress, flowers, photographers, venue, food, beverage, live rock band, DJ, live mariachi band, jugglers, dog grooming. Gotta take care of Sophie. Dog sitting, babysitting, influencer budget. I gotta make sure celebs are there. Jet skis, flash mobs, skywriting, live ska band.
Wait. How many bands are you gonna actually hire?
Bro, aren't you paying attention? 6. We also have a rap crew, a barber, a hairstylist, a helicopter, a guy on stilts, a balloon artist, celebrity impersonators, face painting, cotton candy, a whole barbecued pig. People gotta eat. A throne. You gotta have 6 men to carry the throne. A horse-drawn carriage for her. I could go on, but like I said, things get expensive, so I've been digging around in these garbage cans to see if I could find anything I can use to help me save a little bit of dough. Centerpieces, groomers, you get it.
Yeah, I got you. I don't want to hold you up, man. I'll let you get back to it.
Whoa, wait. Before you do, I've got a challenge for you. If you complete it, I'll give you a reward.
A reward?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
Yeah, all right.
I'll see if I can
terrific.
fit it in.
Let's make it happen. Thanks, AP.
Sure.
up, MP?
Break down the perimeter pass.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this. They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
Come on, fellas. Let's get busy out there.
You guys got this. I know you do. They got nothing on y'all. You got this.
You're the one in charge here. We are way better.
They can't stop you. Here we go, guys. It's all you. Let's go.
You the man. Keep doing what you're doing. You're great.
Touchable. Touchable.
That's right. Let's do it. Hey, let's see what you got.
You guys rule. Best squad ever.
MP, you got this.
Let's shoot.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through... Los Angeles, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. On the floor for Portland, they've got Winslow. Reddish out there with Johnson. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. Johnson, the pass to Watford. The shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Reddish dishes to Johnson. To the inside, Winslow. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And it's Doncic missing. Doncic with the steal. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 8G?
A little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team...
Trailblazers trail by 12.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. D'Angelo Russell out there with Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Russell against Lillard. There's the pass to Nurkic. Thibault for 3. They get the rebound and finish off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And Doncic gets it to go. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
The 3. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 15. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Trains the three-pointer. Simons has got a pair of triples in the second now for Portland. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. Rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new-look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long-term.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
Another foul.
To the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Eubanks is checked in. Doncic with the bucket.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Portland no good that time either.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Davis. Pass to Bamba. James outside. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been
changing things up now. Let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. And that about wraps it up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
On the floor for Portland. Anthony Simons out there with Reddish. Then it's Winslow, and it's Watford in at the power forward.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Offensive rebound, Beasley. And he lays it straight in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
To the paint, here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hachimura finds Beasley. The three for Doncic. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And that one drops for him. Hachimura's got 6 here in this quarter.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
To the middle, here's Watford. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Ooh, you gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Passes it to Eubanks. Over Beasley. Eubanks, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic kicks it over to Schroeder. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Simons, the pass to Reddish. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the long. Damian Lillard, his head on this game has been minimal. Back to the action in just a minute. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Troy Brown is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Gabriel in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. There's Winslow, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Walker against Johnson, and here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Knocked loose. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the layup. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers. And oh boy, a lot of...
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
First one falls for him. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Can't hit from in close.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Los Angeles with another miss. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. The wide open shot by Little. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Doncic, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Great. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The pass to Simons. Here's Eubanks. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Simons from outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Lillard.
What? Come on, ref! That's a soft foul!
Known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No good there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man.
Congratulations on the win, but how do you make it look so...
I don't look at myself as young, Nate.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
You
okay?
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Check it!
Hey, what's up, brother? By... You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my...
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
Hey, man.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition. Come on, MP. Okay. Good. All right, let's move on.
Now we're rolling.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's go.
There he is.
Hey, MP. I wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. You good, MP?
Yes, most likely revolving around.
Sloan Paul.
And the Lakers starting. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs.
This game he played against Portland. Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we conclude the first. We return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
The way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, hounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the small forward. Doncic's shot is good. I'm not sure there's a more respected player in the league than MP. He's become the definition of a leader.
Yeah, you know, his words carry a lot of weight, not just with his teammates, but with the league in general. When MP has something to say, people want to hear it. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Off with the layup. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Now Bryant fires the three. Hachimura with a rebound.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends. You hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Walker. Outside for Porter. Let's go with a three. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 7 tonight. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And think about this, that game.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot.
And let's take a... Thanks for joining us. Time to...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Really an incredible game. Murrah comes in for Vanderbilt, and Doncic has subbed in for Beasley. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray out there with Bruce Brown, and it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance here to check in on Michael Porter's status. What'd you find out, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Denver. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Jokic with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And the shot's good.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Murray against Russell. Outside Murray. To the inside. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Doncic, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Jokic, and he... And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Rui Hachimura. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Doncic's shot is good. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter. And here are the Nuggets now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Smith passes to Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's Doncic missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player? Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And Grant, you played on a Sun.
Hey.
And so it's the Lakers with it. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's Jackson with the three. Rebound, the Lakers.
I see you.
Doncic's shot is good.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Brown passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Brown. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Jackson finds Green from the arc. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him...
So no problem for Denver.
D.
And Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition. Substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Deck comes in for Kyle Anderson. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. So for the Lakers right now, Doncic out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Davis. And it's Walker in at the small forward. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Alexander-Walker. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. That puts them in the lead.
It's hard to make your way in today's NBA without being a tremendous three-point shooter. Taurean Prince doing work from beyond the arc.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
To the inside, Alexander Walker nails the baby hook.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Walker. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Lakers leading by 4. Schroeder kicks to Doncic. And the Lakers get it back. Tries again. Again, the Lakers.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy. It takes activity.
Substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Deck comes in for Anderson. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. We've got Prince. Anthony Edwards out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Davis kicks to Doncic. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 10 points for MP.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Spurs. And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Beasley finds Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic left side. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Edwards against Beasley. Edwards looking it over. Here's Noel. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that's a halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. MP's really making a difference. Group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Deck comes in for Kyle Anderson. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Noel. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Bamba. Doncic. In at the 3 slot. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Minnesota in the lead.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens, and offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch. So it's Los Angeles winning this one.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight.
So, are you good with the tweet?
That's pretty brutal.
And?
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You
all right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo. MP. Get after it, MP.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool.
Good luck, MP.
You guys got this. We got your back.
Yeah, they scared of you.
You got this. Come on, team. You can do this. Right, boys. They got no answers for you.
And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A.
It's a completely new group for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Denver. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Zeke Naji out there with Green. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Bryant in at the center.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
The Nuggets have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Jackson outside. Lets a three fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down low. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Jackson. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach, but aside from
called here, the Nuggets decide to talk it over.
You're one step ahead of them, Coach. We trust you.
Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. For Denver, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gordon with a screen on Davis. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Here's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Murray for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game.
Yeah, he go hard, man.
2-1. Down here for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by James.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And another miss by Denver.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And the immense pressure.
How high can you fly?
Impressive!
Wow! And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the left side wing. Murray finds some space. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Takes a three. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by James. He's got 13.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game.
And for that game against the Pelicans.
And guys, huge appreciate you joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Is here for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Beasley in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good. Davis.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Steps back. From deep, here's Doncic. And he can't get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Inside, here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Davis down low. Gordon's on him. Davis hits.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more. Assertive.
Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent. So we see the Lakers taking...
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Los Angeles Lakers have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, it was... Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first.
Oh, hold on. What's your question, John?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Yes, the man, the myth, the legend.
You guys rule! Best squad ever! They got nothing on y'all! You got this!
Come on, MP, you got this! They shouldn't be on the same court! We are way better!
They can't stop
They got
you.
nothing
They
on
can't
y'all!
stop
You
you.
got
Come
this!
on, MP, you got this!
Stay focused, boys.
Here we go! That's
Show
what
what
I'm
you got.
talking about! Yeah! They're scared of you! Y'all are untouchable!
You got this. You got this.
All the way!
This is your game.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting...
Set it up!
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. For New Orleans, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Nance out there with Hayes. And it's Murphy in at the 3, the small forward. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And Nance slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Here's Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pelicans leading by 12. There's 49 seconds left in the first. And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
New Orleans has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Alvarado passes to Jones, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Alvarado. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Jones. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Those refs don't want to talk to you, Coach. No one does.
That's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Russell. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. Hachimura out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Doncic. And it's Walker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season.
cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. With the ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Murphy passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. And he's and that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment. Wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Schroeder kicks to Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hayes. His three-pointer's off the mark. Schroeder dishes to Doncic to halt the run. And a close game so far through the first.
How much you pay the refs? I'll double it!
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the Players of the Week. The Jet here was named Player of the Week back in 1991.
Yeah, that's right. That pretty much means I was the best player in the planet for one.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game, and that'll do it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What? So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Doncic with a screen on Ingram. Walker with it. Jones covering. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA. Yes, from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me. Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
So for New Orleans right now, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then it's Nance, and it's Alvarado in at the... Here's Alvarado. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Murphy passes to Alvarado. Jones, no one around him. And the Pelicans miss again.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Jones against Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Inside, here's Nance, and Nance slams it in.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Doncic. Off target with his three.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
These... So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing.
Right on time.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-court stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man!
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times it.
Going with a whole new group out there. New Orleans making some changes. So the Pelicans 5 right now. They've got Jackson Hayes. He's out there with Larry Nance. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard.
Keep the ball in bounds. What's wrong with y'all?
.143 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hayes. Jones with the ball. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. No good that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the paint. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist from Doncic.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Pass to Murphy. Clock at 6. Jones against Doncic. Jones misses.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Schroeder passes to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Doncic has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Doncic. Jones, the pass to Nance. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Schroeder finds Doncic. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's lost. Team's changing it up here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Murphy. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. So for the Pelicans right now, Jackson Hayes is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Murphy in at the small forward position.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
You got him.
Pass to Hayes. Beasley against Richardson. 4 on the clock. Looking to end the run. The shot won't fall. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big. To George Mikan in the 40s, then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
The Los Angeles.
Winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Beasley against Richardson to the middle. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Beasley against Richardson. Pass to Alvarado. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Walker passes to Doncic. Going inside. Back to Walker. Vanderbilt with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He's such a good free throw shooter.
Here. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 18 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Doncic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm. See, that miss right there, it's wide team.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more
in the West, Luka Doncic. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Lakers. And that's it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got D'Angelo Russell, Mo Bamba out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Down low. Doncic against Ingram. Screen by James. And there's the lob, and it's James with the jam.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything. LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Stay on him.
Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Doncic, a screen on Williamson. James finds Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his third assist of the night. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me,
the Pelicans shooting about 43% in this one. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Doncic hammers it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
McCollum against Schroeder. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Now Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Doncic. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
A classic.
No, not like that.
And giving the defense a freebie.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles. McCollum, the pass to Hayes. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Daniels, no good on the triple.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Unloads from 13. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Doncic. For three. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Against anything can be a foul, huh, Rep?
More 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
All right, so about the Pelicans. What has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Schroeder against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Schroeder. And again, no good by New Orleans. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's Gabriel. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Here's Daniels to the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler.
They're ahead by 38. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. And some changes here for the Lakers. Bamba comes in for Gabriel. And it's Walker in for Schroeder. Pass to Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Valanciunas with it. Launches a three. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout.
No one's stopping you, MP, all day.
At it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Doncic passes to Bamba. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, they get a hand on it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Ingram. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Walker against Ingram. Hayes, the pass to Ingram. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one.